What's going on to all of my Sagittarius? So let's get into it. Some stuff going on outside. All right, so for you, Sagittarius, you have Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Emperor, the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of you Sagittarius, no major arcana that represents Sagittarius, but a lot of fire, a lot of wand cards. So I still got this cough, but eventually I'm sure it'll go away. Just probably dry, you know. But the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles, Two of Cups represents you Sagittarius got to know somebody, some sort of union that happened um recently or just passed. It's probably something more than likely that just passed. And the two of you hit it off quite well. Things didn't necessarily end up the way that you intended it to be. So you hit it off. It was full speed ahead to a point because the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords represents just that. Okay. The Four of Wands is about that. The Four of Wands is about um the Four of Wands is about just that. The Four of Wands represents. So it represents what it is that you want, right? You want a relationship with somebody, okay, that is stable, right? Has a foundation. These wands are in the ground. So if a strong breeze were to blow by, it's not like these wands would actually just tip over or get dragged away with the wind. No, these wands are in the ground. Therefore, it means that there's foundation, right? Because it's rooted. Oh, sorry. I almost stepped on my cat's tail by accident, but it's rooted in the ground, right? So it's coming from a very strong foundation. Now, the Five of Swords represent, but this person obviously didn't want that. They wanted to waste time. They wanted to BS. They wanted to, they wanted to waste time. They wanted to BS. They wanted to just give you a lot of just problems. They wanted to play games just like you. So the Eight of Cups represents this being a situation for you where you walked away from that, right? You walked away from that. This is where you walked away. You decided you didn't want to put up with that. You Sagittarius, you Sagittarius ain't built for that. So the Emperor is about, what did you Sagittarius do? You cleared away. You let these people go because you Sagittarius is looking for something and y'all ain't with that. So you're not with all of that. The Emperor is about clearing the way. If it's a rainforest and a rainforest, like if you've ever seen a rainforest that's too crowded, the sun will actually create a forest fire so that some trees can end up getting burned down so that the trees don't overpopulate. Yeah, the earth in a relationship to all the other planets takes care of itself. And I'm saying that to say that's what the Emperor represents. You will get rid of anybody and anything that is not real. That's fake. So the Magician represents, because a lot of you are like, well, what is it that you're making? You know, what is it that you happen to be like, how do I say this? Okay, so the Magician represents kind of like the responsibility that a lot of you Sagittarius have put on yourselves. So there's a sense of responsibility for you Sagittarius. A lot of you Sagittarius are like, you want a real relationship. You want something that's foundational. It's in the earth. It's in the ground. It's something that, if a strong wind blows by, it will withstand the test of challenges. And a lot of that's the situation. That's the situation. So a lot of you Sagittarius are now like, okay, you're now paying attention to some of the things that you do have to do, you know, and it's a big thing for you because maybe these were things that you overlooked intentionally or unintentionally, things that you didn't realize about yourselves or things that you did realize about yourselves. the Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. The Ten of Cups and the King of Swords represent this being a situation for you where, you know, the Ten of Cups is about, because you want that happy ending, right? And you Sagittarius can most definitely have it, but you need to know the differences between what is real and what is not. Like there is no such thing as a Disney ending where you get with a person who's a jerk, and then the person who isn't a jerk is supposed to compete or fight against the person who is a jerk to save you, regardless of who you are, regardless of who you are. So the King of Swords is, so now this is you, Sagittarius, in contemplation. Like, okay, you know you want this, right? You know that you want this relationship. You know you want this. You know that you have these newfound responsibilities that you've realized about yourself, whether you knew that you were supposed to take care of it before or whether you didn't know it. Now you know. And now the magician is not just a person that just runs around with a silly robe on. And it's not silly. I'm just saying that runs around doing things that looks irrational. The magician is about a person that understands that their existence is their own responsibility. And that ultimately, that's what it is. There's so much stuff going on. But ultimately, it represents a person or people, right, who have that magician energy, or in that magician energy, who want to change their reality, that wants things to turn around for them in their own way. So the King of Swords, a lot of you Sagittarius are like, what do I need to do? What does a good relationship look like? So let's clarify the um the Emperor. So matter of fact, you know what? Let's clarify the Magician, because I was talking so much about it. Let's clarify the Emperor. I mean, not the Emperor, the Magician. Excuse me. So to clarify the Magician, we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So yet again, this is a person. Oh, draw one more card, the Magician. So that goes to show you how important this Magician is, and this representing you, what it means. So the Knight of Pentacles represents how the Six of Wands, right? The Six of Wands, the Four of Cups. You tried getting into a relationship with this person, but this person was into playing games, and you wasn't with all of that. The Knight of Swords, you were serious about being in a relationship with them, but you know things fell through because they didn't have they didn't have decency, and that's the problem, right? Oh, by the way, if you're finding value from this tarot reading, then it means that it's time for you to either it's time for you to get a tarot reading from me or any one of my services. The link to my website, my books on Amazon, my Instagram page, as well as my apparel. All of those links are all in the comment section below. Now we're going to skip over the Magician because you can't clarify a card with the same card. So the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles represents this being a situation where um, the Knight of Pentacles is about how it basically represents that you Sagittarius are going to move forward with your life, and this isn't the end of your story. The Knight of See, this is what I'm saying. The Knight of Pentacles is a person, or it represents a situation where it's like life continues, things continue. Life goes on. It just does. I love this because it represents that things just doesn't stop here. You know what I mean? Like life goes on, things continue. So a lot of you Sagittarius has pretty much let go of this person and decided to move forward. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Thank y'all. I bought these lights. See? All of that type of stuff. You know? Appreciate y'all. Cause I said before, trying to make, trying to redo this whole room, making it to my studio, which it is my studio. Appreciate y'all. I'm putting it right back into the into the but I'm putting it right back into the business. Appreciate y'all though. I really do. So the cards that I come up with for the 10 of Cups is the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. So this is a situation. This is a situation where the 5 of Pentacles, right? The 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups is about how the 9 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is if other people want to continue to be blind to you, Sagittarius, trying to show them some love, then that's their problem. The 9 of Cups is there's so much stuff that goes on during Thursday and Friday, yo. I'm sorry, yo. Like clockwork. Even on holidays. Anyway, the 9 of Cups represents you, Sagittarius, basically still remaining confident, moving forward with your life, like I said before, because, like I said, you can have that happy ending, but you need to know how. You're not going to be able to do it thinking that life works a certain way when it doesn't. You need to know how life works. So the High Priestess and the Lovers represents that there needs to be a better understanding of this love. Because maybe you, Sagittarius, are misconstrued or messed up when it comes to things. Like if a person loves you or whatever the case may be, or if you want to exhibit love to them, um, some of that stuff is about details. And like with Sagittarius, Sagittarius is a zodiac sign where you have to be patient with. You know what I mean? So a lot of you Sagittarius may skip over the small things when the person, that a person likes you because do they actually do some of the small things that they know that you like. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June 2023. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.